Hello. 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 We're just gonna complete the game today. That's literally all I have left, I think. I think I am at the end, kinda. I think I just have the last final thing. Because I completed Merlin's tomb yesterday before heading to sleep. So, I think I just have the final mission left. Just the shard conclaves left. So I'll just play until it's over, I guess. I guess.
So tell.
That is what I'll do. And the shard conclaves was in Kunokt. They were here. At the Wickerman. Right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I'm quite sure it was at the Wickerman. Yeah, because it's shard conclave is where they burned all of the druids. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Let me see something. Iron Gate. Huh. Can I enter Camelot? Can I go into Camelot? I just want to check. I don't think I can, because I think it's destroy. Yeah, there's rubble. Yeah, it's rubble against it. Damn. This rubble against it, I can't really enter there. Okay, wonderful. To the Wickerman. Wherever it might be. It's not this thing. Right? Yeah, no, it's not this thing. What is this thing, though? Why did I have to find this? Why did I have to find this? What is this? Beast Lair. Sure. Sure. I'll take out the beast. Wherever it may be. 2, 3. I think I should be able to have 6 of them now. Right? Yep. Because of my new armor. Because of Merlin's armor. I can have 6 of them. Okay. You were easy to take out. You were quite easy to take out. Oh, a strong health potion. I can take that as well. Didn't really think about what it was. Okay, it's just a bear. Is this the beast? Carnation? That's just a bunch of carnations. Is this the beast? Is this all? I think this is all. Or blue. Ooh. What are you? What are you? Let's go. Oh, cool. Okay. What was that? That's the beast, I guess. Scared me? That scared me. Not okay. That's not okay. Okay, you can't just scare me like that. Now we go to the Wickerman and finish the game. I think at least it's the end of the game. It really feels like it. Because I got all of the things, all of Arthur's things and all of his memories, kinda. At least he said he fully remembers everything, so I guess he does. That's my guess. Where is it? Oh, it's further in. Okay. I mean, I've already been there once, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to get down into that place. I feel like there shouldn't be too much of a problem with it, at least. Yeah, that's the Wickerman. That's the Wickerman statue thing that they burned all of the druids in. See, he didn't notice me. My stealth has become so good. I don't really know really what it is. What is it? This attack does? Which explodes upon impact. It explodes in. Oh yeah, okay. It just explodes upon impact. Let me see, can I put off? No. Here I can put one. You, stash. I want to put in all my crafting. Because that was a bit. And then identify. Have a lot of things. And then stash. Stash those things we just picked up. I'm not gonna go and sell anything, so I'll stash these. Stash all of my relics. And do we have any consumables to stash? This. And that's all. That is all. Okay. This thing wants to. Oh, one fire took care of that, I guess. One fire was enough. Another one up here. I was kind of hoping you'd just kill him. In here? Isn't Caradog supposed to be waiting for me here? Why can't I? Oh. Oh yeah, I already activated that one. Caradog? Where are you? You said you would be waiting here. Oh, you're already inside. How did you get in here?
So, you finally made it.
How did you get in here?
Took you long enough. I hope you're ready, because this is it.
Okay.
The beginning, the end.
What are you talking about? Ready for what? What is this place?
This is the Charred Conclave, a graveyard for druids, burned alive as
so this is the
scapegoats
place
for the Red Death.
where all of the druids died.
It's a reminder of what happens when people fear what they don't understand.
I see. What can I expect?
Well, first, you're going to meet my former employer.
Oh?
We don't see eye to eye anymore, but we both realize that our
Your former employer
yields results, as shown by you
Ooh.
being here. He'll try to sugarcoat the hard truths I've been telling you from the beginning, spin them differently.
Okay.
Never mind. Why waste time here talking about
What?
it?
What do you
We're
mean?
just a step from the end.
It's good to know what's gonna
Best if you
happen.
just go forth and see for yourself.
No, it's good to know what's gonna happen. So why are you waiting here for me?
To greet you. I was once where you are now.
Oh?
A knight with questions, searching for answers.
You heard all of
That
Arthur's
search
stuff
led me
before.
to this place. And here I found my answers. Now it's
Well, you
your
can't
turn.
have the crown because I have that on me. The druids were scapegoats. What did they do?
They spoke out. They should have stayed silent.
Spoke out against who?
Their herbs and potions. But they didn't. They believed their ancient knowledge,
Yeah?
ugly and painful truths from times long past, could save Avalon from the plague.
Okay.
And maybe they were
How?
right. But people
I
don't
guess you
want
never
the
got to know.
truth when it's covered in blood.
Ugly and painful truths, what do you mean?
Cruel rituals, sacrifices, hard
Oh,
choices in
I
search
see.
of real
Yeah, nah.
results.
People don't
They
like
called
that,
it
I guess.
wisdom, knowledge gleaned
People don't
from the
really like
weirdness
that.
itself. But to the people, everything they did was unnatural,
Yeah.
costly, and frightening.
I mean, it is
The druids
sacrifices and
believed their
stuff.
results would justify the costs.
No,
They thought Avalon would see them as saviors.
I don't think
people
it does.
didn't understand, and fear turned to fire.
So the druids were punished for trying to help. But they did it
The
through,
Red Church and their politicians made
not
sure
the
of
best
that.
means.
The druids became a convenient enemy, a way to shift the blame and tighten their grip on power.
Okay.
It's always so simple, so banal,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I saw the graveyard above. Where are we right now?
Well, death doesn't always mean an ending.
What?
It was a sacrifice so costly, so cruel,
Okay.
so pointless,
That...
that it tore a rift in the fabric of this world. An ultimate wound.
An
So
ultimate
you're the
wound.
closest you'll ever come to seeing the true shape of this world.
Oh. Okay, I'll go.
Just remember, this is the point of no return.
Yeah.
Once you step through, there's no going back.
Okay, this is the
But
end.
if you've come this far, I suppose you already knew that.
This is the end of the
Go
game.
on. He's waiting for you.
Let me re-summon all of you. Hello. Who is it that's waiting? Who is his former employer? Who is that? Who is this? Hello?
At last we meet. I've heard much about you. Your choices, your determination. Caradoc
Okay.
isn't easily impressed, but he was impressed
What?
with you.
Who are you
Few
supposed to
dare
be?
to seek the truth buried in Avalon shadows. Fewer still
I'm
make
c-
it this far. I was the first. Caradoc followed when my brethren burned and the tear opened.
Oh, you're a druid.
And now, here you are. A truly rare and joyful occasion.
You're a druid. Who are you exactly?
Oh, forgive my lack of manners.
Orin.
I am Orin, the last apprentice of Merlin,
Oh.
and the last archdruid of Avalon.
Do
I've
you
carried
want the
weight
same
of this
things
land's
that
secrets longer
the
than I
Merlin
care to
wanted?
admit. But names mean little. What matters is the task before us.
What is this place?
What lingers here? It's older than Avalon. Older
What
than
is
anything
this?
we know.
Spire.
What you see is the beginning of weirdness itself.
Oh,
Its purest form. Raw potential.
can we remove
Unshaped
it?
by anything but its lack of boundaries and limits. Beautiful,
Can
isn't
we-
it?
What do you
Oh,
want?
precisely the opposite of what Caradoc wants. I want you to help me resurrect
Oh.
King Arthur. Properly this time.
I don't know if I want that. So he wants me to kill him properly, and you want to resurrect him properly.
Ridiculous, I know. But yes, that's what it boils down to.
I don't know. I'm kind of more on.
At some point,
Other
we
than
stopped
they
seeing
stay
eye
dead.
to eye and chose different paths. Ultimately, though, Both our paths led to you.
How? Me?
Yes.
Why?
Please let
Why me?
explain. By the end of his life,
Yeah.
Arthur became obsessed with his legacy. He left mementos, artifacts that embodied the virtues he wanted Avalon to preserve.
Yeah, his sword, Excalibur,
a symbol of loyalty
the shield,
and sacrifice.
his crown.
Crown of Pendragon, a beacon of courage and resilience. The shield of Palamedes.
Yeah, so how does this
wisdom
connect to
and
me?
Independence. But Merlin and the others didn't believe that would be enough. The memory of war and the fragility of peace was still too fresh.
Yeah.
So they acted. When the king died, his soul wasn't allowed to move on.
Huh?
It was shattered, bound to those artifacts. A clever solution, but ultimately flawed.
Yeah, and kind of rude. What did divine the king's soul? I was flawed about it. Did anyone try to resurrect Arthur as a whole?
They feared losing what Arthur represented more than losing Arthur
Why did
himself.
they split him up?
They thought the king's essence would endure, if bound to his relics.
Oh, it was flawed.
You can't pick and choose with a soul, but that's exactly what Merlin did. He focused on 3 parts of Arthur: his strength, wisdom, and courage. He left
just
out
took
2
him.
pieces. One, tainted by the Four Dwellers' magic, was deemed too dangerous. The
Okay.
other was his humanity, the most fragile part. Merlin thought compassion and doubt were weaknesses, unfit for a king.
No,
Without them,
they
Arthur
ain't.
became hollow. A king with power, but no heart. That way, Avalon's greatest failure was born.
Did anyone try to resurrect Arthur as a whole
I
then?
tried. And I found his humanity.
Oh?
Here, bound, kept safe. But the Four Dwellers aspects was left to drift, untethered between worlds.
But we don't need that.
Finding it needed more than magic.
Oh, so
It
that's
needed
what I
someone
have.
like you.
Me?
The horrors you endured on that island gave you something no one else has. You can move through the weirdness,
How did...
touch it, and return whole. That's why you found the king's soul.
Why is it...
Found it to
Why?
yourself and came back.
What happened to me on that island? That's so... everything I went through was... So it's not an experiment to you. Was all part of your plan?
You flatter me. No, I couldn't have predicted all of that. I merely nudged the Red Church in the right
But
direction.
what did they do to me
Ask
at the
Avalon
island?
to
Didn't they
assist
just
where I
torture
could.
me?
I can see
To
you
try and
still doubting me.
cure the Red Death? What do you want to archive?
I want to bring back our king, whole and complete. I want him to lead again and safeguard Avalon's future.
What if his resurrection fails again?
It won't. This time, Arthur will be whole.
And why do you want this so
A king
much?
must be more than power. He must be human. That balance is what will save Avalon.
Why do you want this so
Because
much?
I've seen what happens without him. Weirdness preys on the weak, and the people are too divided.
Yeah, but
to
one
stand
person
against
shouldn't
it alone.
be forced to live
Arthur
through it all.
is their only hope.
One
Ever
person
left
shouldn't.
without him,
No.
Without guidance, chaos takes hold. Division festers. You've seen it during your journeys. If things continue this way, Avalon will tear
I don't
itself
know.
apart
I
long
don't
before
think
weirdness
you should
finishes
put
the
it
job.
on Arthur. People should be... People should fix it themselves. Someone else shouldn't have to fix others' problems. Even if he's whole, what if the people won't follow him? What if you're wrong? What if unity isn't enough? What if people won't follow him?
They will follow him. That's what people do. When weirdness comes to their doorstep, they'll beg for a savior. And Arthur will answer the call. Help me bring the king back.
No.
Whole and complete. That's all I ask of
And
you.
what if I say no?
Now you need to go further. I made my case. Please keep in mind what I told you. This is the only way
I
for
have
Avalon
made
to
my
survive.
decision a long while ago. If this is the only way for Avalon to survive, then it shouldn't I don't know. I feel like the people of Avalon should be able to fix it themselves. You shouldn't have to rely on one dead person to come back to life to fix everything. Or you. That's not right. It's not right. Oh. Who is this? Caradoc. Yo. I thought you were done talking to me.
I was there when it all began. When Arthur first set foot on Avalon.
Okay.
I was a knight in his army.
Good for you.
We believed in him, in his dream, in his kingdom. And for a while, it was glorious.
Yeah, I guess so.
Every battle felt like a step closer to peace. Every sacrifice justified by the dream we shared. But then came the cost. The war crimes, the impossible decisions,
the massacres,
slaughters, and irrational
experiments.
cruelty. We turned from knights into butchers, all because his dream demanded it of us. At first I told
calm
myself
down.
it was
I'm
necessary.
not gonna resurrect him.
That it was the price of building something great. But the longer it went on, the harder it was to believe.
I'm not gonna resurrect him. You can calm down.
Realized Arthur wasn't a god.
Not for the same reason
or
that
a
you
king.
have, but for my own
He was
reasons.
just another man, no different from the rest of us. And no man should have the power to demand such sacrifices.
Yeah, that's true. And you want to kill him once and for all. I've heard that before.
But do you understand why I want it so much?
I don't. Because they made you immortal in the process. Because you hate what you've become. Because you feel betrayed. Business person with it. Because you feel betrayed.
I'd like to believe that after 600 years I've moved past pettiness. You need to
I don't know.
understand that people thought and still think that he was more than human.
Wait,
But
why?
he wasn't.
Yeah, he's just a
He
man.
made mistakes, just like any man.
He's just a
And
man.
the cost of those mistakes
And he died.
was always paid for.
He
by
eventually
others.
died like any other.
I've seen what
Any other
happens when
human.
people cling to kings and myths. They wait, they follow, they waste their lives on promises that never meant anything. But that's not my problem. I'm not here to fix Avalon.
No,
or to
not me
free
too.
anyone.
Not me either.
What comes after doesn't matter. Let it all burn. Let it rot. Let it rebuild. I won't be here to see it.
Where are you gonna go? Even if you destroy Arthur, the Round Table can just crown someone new, replace him. You think the people can stand on their own against the weirdness, the monsters? They have to. You can't bring back a person each and every time something happens. You can't bring back the dead every time. You want people to face adversity without guidance and leadership. Isn't that just chaos waiting to happen? And what if your way leads directly to people's fall and demise? Can you just crown someone new, replace him?
Arthur's the only myth that still holds weight. And when he's gone,
Yeah?
the rest will rot with him. A puppet king, another
Yes,
empty throne, none of it will last.
I agree with him
Maybe they'll
on some
keep pretending
points.
for a while. Maybe they won't.
I just don't think you should have to. I don't think these. I don't think any of these. You think people can stand on their own?
Let them stand, let them fall. It's not my concern. If the weirdness takes them, so be it. At least it won't be another king's failure. Another lie propping up a dying world. It'll just be what it is.
Okay, do I have to ask all of them? Yes. Actually, people's fall and demise.
Then let it. If this world can't stand without a dead king propping
I don't
it up,
agree with
maybe
that.
it deserves to fall.
But I do agree with you shouldn't have. You shouldn't need a dead king to prop everything up.
Call it chaos, call it freedom, I don't care. Let them rise, let them fall. Let them tear each
He's
other
just
apart.
saying this. These questions
I
are
just
dumb
want to
because he's
watch
just
it all
answering the
go
same
down,
thing
see
each
the
and every
last
time.
lie collapse under its own
Why
weight.
was I forced to ask
What
all of
comes
them?
after? That's for the ones still standing to figure out.
I'm on his side.
I've lived longer than any man should, seen more than anyone should ever bear. And I've waited centuries for this moment, this chance, to end it all, to end him.
Okay. Oren made the case that the people need Arthur, that they can't face the witness alone. Oren believes his resurrection will be different. He says it's the only way to save Avalon. Do you want to throw away Avalon's hope just like that? He's not Avalon's hope. It's the only way to save Avalon.
Orin's a druid.
That's what he
That's
says.
what they do. They believe. They believe in myths, in symbols, and some of them believe in saving Avalon.
You don't believe that Avalon can be saved. You don't believe it's worth saving.
I don't believe it's my decision to make. Not Orin's.
I don't think
not
it's Arthur's either.
Not mine.
Why are they
I've watched
propagating
this
me to be
cycle turn
against
too many times.
Murdoch?
I have no stake
I'm
in
on
what
his
comes
side.
after, only in making sure this nightmare finally ends.
I'm on
We
his
were
side.
fools to tamper with forces we didn't
I'm not gonna
understand.
resurrect Arthur.
Resurrecting Arthur, infusing him with powers of the weirdness. We didn't just bend the natural laws, we shattered them.
Okay.
Such violations of nature's order cannot go unanswered. The bill comes due,
Yeah.
sooner or later. Always. This cannot be allowed to continue. Listen, it's taken
I'm
longer
listening.
than I ever imagined. But now, here we are.
We are here.
You've done what no one else could. What even I couldn't do.
And
You've brought
I won't
Arthur's
resurrect
soul
him.
back together. Almost complete, but not quite.
Yeah.
And because of you, I can finally finish what I started centuries ago. So, thank you for bringing us to
problem.
this moment. You're close now. Just one more step. The last fragment of Arthur's soul is
Okay.
waiting for you.
It's
Complete
his
what you
humanity,
came here for.
I guess.
And then we'll meet again
Yeah.
as allies or as enemies.
I mean, most likely as allies, unless you change your mind
Go.
about killing
Find the
Arthur
last piece.
in the middle of it all.
This. Whatever comes next, I'll be ready. I hope you will be too.
Yeah. I will. Trust me.
Go.
Trust me, I will. I will be ready. We're just gonna have to fight Oren, probably. I can fight Oren. No problem. I shouldn't have a problem with that, at least. He won't be that strong. At least not stronger than I am. What's this place? Where am I? No place with a map. Where am I? This looks nice. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a tree. Oh, don't jump into the water, I see. It's just a tree stump, by the way. I mean, this is a nice place. Who's this? Oh, Hob.
You've come. The one who carries what's left of me.
What?
Please, don't come any
Arthur.
closer. Don't force me to think about coming back again. Just let me finally die.
I didn't expect that. Why do you want to die?
Because I've had enough.
Yeah.
Enough of being torn apart and stitched back together.
I mean, I'm not gonna resurrect you.
Enough of being used, shaped,
So this
and
is what
forced
Arthur
to
looked
be
like
something I'm not.
underneath that
Do you
armor.
know what it is like to be a king of nothing? To see the people you swore to protect suffer because of your choices.
Huh?
Or worse, in your name. I've seen
Yeah, that
towns burnt to the
would be
ground,
not really the best.
families destroyed. All because someone thought it would serve the greater good.
Yeah.
And they called it loyalty. They called it justice. I've been dragged through every dream, every lie
dream.
they've built around me. And I'm tired.
Oh.
Tired of the weight, of the expectations, of all of it. And most of all,
You don't want to be king no more.
I'm tired of failing.
What about Orin? He's trying to bring you back this whole time. The Garrock, he wants to destroy you forever. What is it in death that you want?
I want release. I want to stop being a tool in their endless struggle. Kill me. Destroy the last piece of me and use the energy however you wish. Take it yourself and become the new king. Give it to someone else. I don't care. Just don't let me come back
Yeah, no,
again.
I do believe the dead should be left dead. He wants to destroy you forever.
Thinks ending me will free Avalon. But what then? Without an idea, a light to guide them, they'll stumble, lose their
Didn't you
way,
want
and
to die?
turn on each other. People always seek something to follow, something to believe in. Take that away, and they'll tear each other apart trying to find it.
I'm confused, didn't
Or
you want to die?
worse, build something even crueler in its place.
What about Orin? He's trying to bring you back this whole time.
Orin wants a king, not me.
Oh,
He doesn't see the broken man behind the myth. He sees a symbol, a weapon to wield against the weirdness.
okay.
But symbols aren't people.
You're not.
They're empty. And the more they're used, the more they hollow out the one who carries them. That's all I've ever been to Orin and the Druids.
A symbol.
Do you know what it's like to
weapon.
be a weapon? To be forged, sharpened, and thrown at every problem? Let
Probably
me
not the
die.
best.
Not as Arthur, not as the king, just as a simple, normal human being.
You're the human part of Arthur's soul. Without you, he can't be whole. Don't you care what happens next with your kingdom? You've been through a lot, but there has to be another way that doesn't involve your ultimate death. Don't you care what happens next to your kingdom?
I don't care. Do
Okay.
you know how
I mean, he's
freeing
dead.
that is?
He doesn't
to
have to care.
finally not care what
He's-
happens next?
He is dead.
Whether Orin gets his king or Caradoc gets his ruin? To not feel the burden
Yeah.
of all my failures? To not see my memory tarnished? My plans, goals, and ambitions dragged through the mud? To not see the suffering my name causes?
No
No
one
more
does.
deaths in my shadow. No more kingdoms built on my bones.
No, yeah, I'll take you out. You're the human part of Arthur's soul. Without you, he can't be
Isn't
whole.
that what you've been doing all along? Carrying what's left of him? You've already taken up the humanity I was meant to represent.
Are you sure?
Doesn't that prove Arthur doesn't need me anymore?
You've been through a lot.
Another way?
Trust me,
There's
I'm gonna.
always another way.
I'm
isn't
not
there?
gonna resurrect you.
Another cycle.
I am just
another
forced to pick these
resurrection,
options.
Another lie to keep the world spinning.
I would just
But please,
agree with you.
not for me. Not anymore.
I agree with you. You don't have to come
I've
back.
had enough. I don't want another chance.
People shouldn't have to rely on a dead
I
man.
want this to be over.
People should be able to rely
Do what
on
you
themselves
think is
or
right.
something else, something living at least.
That's all I can tell you. Because whatever you decide, it will finally be your choice. Not mine. Not theirs. And
Okay.
that's the only thing I've ever wanted. You hold the choice.
Yeah.
I don't care who you side with. Orin, Caradoc, or no one at all. You have all of my soul.
So I can
Use it.
decide.
Take it for yourself.
No.
Or give it to someone else.
No.
I don't even want to know. Do what you will with it. Just let me go.
Yeah, I will.
Let me finally rest. Let me die.
I will.
Please.
Follow the path and choose what must be. Can I fish with him? Where do I have the fishing rod? Wrong button. Oh well, I can't fish with him. See you, Hob. Well, I guess I won't see you. I won't see you anymore. So this is where I'm gonna make the decision. Orin, what do you wanna say before I do this?
Help me bring the king back, whole and complete. That's all I ask of you.
Nope,
Now you need to go further. I made my case.
I won't.
Please keep in mind what I told you. This is the only way for Avalon to survive.
I don't care. I don't think Avalon should survive if they have to rely on a dead man to come back every time they have a problem.
Go on. He's waiting for you.
He?
Go on.
Who's waiting for me? Oh, Hob.
Let me go. Let me finally rest.
I will. Come on, bring this down to me.
You carried a dying king across the bones of a dying world. Now you stand before what started it all. An idea. I am the reason there must be an ending.
Oh,
I do not guide. I do not judge.
then what are you?
I exist so that something can be chosen. I do not offer meaning. I require that one be made. You have brought all things to their conclusion.
So you are
Now,
a god?
decide what must remain. Choose, and let the shape of the world follow.
What if I choose Orin's path? What if I choose Caradoc's path? What if I take the king's soul for myself? What if I give the king's soul to someone else? What if I choose Caradoc's path?
You will break the frame, and what follows will not remember you.
What if I choose Orin's path?
You will vanish into the story you chose to restore.
What if I take the king's soul for myself?
You will be seen. You will be followed. You will be blamed.
And what if I give it to someone else?
You will shape the world to become its witness.
So I'd be like Merlin. I'm thinking about giving the soul to somebody else. I want to give the soul to somebody else. To take the soul for myself. I want to follow Caradoc. I want to follow... I'm gonna follow Caradoc.
Then the idea shall fall, its weight discarded, its rule denied. But the soul is not yet yours to give. First, it must be purified of what still speaks through it.
Through... huh?
Thank you.
No problem.
But promise me, You will win this fight,
I
my
will.
friend.
I will. Trust me.
After everything you've seen, you side with Karadon.
Yeah.
Then all the suffering, all the pain, meant nothing.
That's not how you should see it.
Disappointed.
If the people can't make it on their own,
Now I am complete.
they should just be able to make it on their own.
Avalon will be reborn. Perfect this time.
Oh, maybe I. Gawain and Gawain and Bertlac, and then want this back. To just summon in 2 more.
If the curse is broken, then why do I feel the pull?
Sneaking. Okay, I don't have to sneak anymore. I'm not in need of it.
We have bled for his truth. I wonder if you still believe it.
Oh, Karadok's on my side.
I remember dying. I was at peace, I think. If only for a moment.
I mean, with Gawain and Bertlac, this is gonna be easy. Even without them, this would have been quite an easy fight.
I knew someone like you once. Carried the world the same way.
Let me remove those two, because he might speak and be annoying. Oh, Karadok. Spirit. I don't want you to interfere with the... Let's see if there is one. There ends up being one. Complete the ritual.
You brought down the cycle with
I
steady
did.
hands and no promise of glory. You did not claim the
Nope.
throne. You buried it.
Yep.
There is no king now. Only the truth you made and the path others may follow.
And they should be
You
able
had
to make
no
it themselves.
Only scars and the will to keep walking. And sometimes that was enough to keep others going too.
They shouldn't have to believe in a
With
dead
One
man.
Eye and Captain Brandon working side by side, the South found a peace
Yeah.
it hadn't known in years.
Nice.
The roads stayed open, the fields were guarded, and the people finally felt safe.
They found peace.
No longer bound to Camelot or the Knights
And
of the Round
independence.
Table, it became a land ruled by its own people on its own terms.
Nice for them.
Because of you, the men here remained and the Kuanact endured, not just as a place, but as a legacy of quiet defiance and hope.
Yeah, that's good.
Lord Yvain was remembered as a hero who gathered the wise and set out in search of the Grail, while Kuanact stood as a peaceful haven amid the weirdness. You
They should be able to
awakened
live on
the
themselves.
giants, and with them at their side, the
Yeah.
Dal Rita conquered Camelot.
They conquered all of
As the
Camelot.
capital fell, the customs of the tribes spread across Avalon. Not everyone welcomed them, but the change had already taken root. Firgas was named the new Galahad the Loyal. With
Firgas.
One Eye and Brendan backed by the Dal Rita, the Forlorn Swords, he saw that the South's
I mean,
alliance
he'd make a
was
good
strong enough
Galahad.
to stand on its own. He urged Camelot to leave the South in peace and turned his attention to securing the rest of Avalon.
Okay.
The captain led the South to independence, breaking all ties
Oh,
with
Fergus.
Camelot.
Still.
Under his rule, the horns of the South flourished.
Good.
Merchants, pilgrims, and adventurers returned
Oh no,
to
the cap Brendan.
and prosperity once again reached the far corners of the
cap.
land. One Eye ruled the south, with the horns of the south at his side. Over time, the Dal Rita of the Fallen Swords rallied to his banner, forging a unified force. With the south secured, he stood in a strong position to launch future conquests across Avalon. Nianta left Kuanacht with Yvain, and her fate remained unknown.
What?
Yet among the people she once served, tales of her devotion and courage endured, and her name was remembered with respect. Maggot left Kuanacht alongside Yvain.
Oh yeah, they went together. I forgot.
Him harmless and weak.
Find the Grail.
His fate remained unknown, but in time, the people spoke proudly of the last druid, claiming him as one of their own.
Oh, good for him.
Left Kuanacht alongside Yvain, despite concerns about his age. His fate remained unknown, but the people admired him for finding purpose at the end of his life, and spoke of him with lasting respect. Fabius fled with Leal before the church could act. In hiding, they built a quiet life together,
they actually
raising their
went
child
together.
far from the reach of the Red Church. Ailey turned to the merchants for support, and for a time the hospital prospered. But when they began charging patients for care, she walked away and opened her own small practice, refusing to serve profit over healing.
That's good.
With Helmi as the new matron, the Volca returned to their former glory with renewed ferocity.
Oh yeah, the Volca.
Their berserkers filled with an aggression that stirred quiet fear among the other tribes. Among the united tribes of the Dal Rita, the Volca were treated with equal parts awe and mistrust, seeming to teeter closer and closer to madness.
Oh, that's not
Ingui turned away from the eternal sleep, choosing life over dreams. In time, she began to rebuild the Thoid among the living, planting the first seeds of a new future for her scattered people. Under Skrana's leadership, the Ulfra found new strength. He rebuilt the tribe and reunited them with the rest of the Dal Rita.
Yeah, Skrana was the better choice.
Among the tribes of
he was the better choice.
With the Stagfather slain and the old bonds broken,
what happened to the swine though?
Balaam led the swine towards a new path. He opened the tribe to the other clans of the Dal Rita and guided them to settle in the Mather mines.
Oh.
You accepted the mycelium's offer.
Oh yeah, what happened with her?
Let the spores consume Sagramor's
what happened with this?
body. Now the kingdom lies under fungal control. Its people connected, obedient, and slowly fading into the roots that feed the spores.
Okay.
You chose to free
it's just a spore kingdom.
But captivity had broken their minds. They turned on their savior and were slain.
Oh.
Without the song, the Stone Warden craft ended, and their legacy was lost with the death of the last of their order. After returning to Camelot, Killian lived quietly for a time.
Oh.
When he vanished, few asked questions. Unsettling rumors had always followed him, but most preferred not to remember.
What did he do?
Queen Cinnamon Sage never forgot the bond he shared with you. Proud of the path you chose, he built a small shop near your grave.
Oh,
and
I had a grave.
Moments still spoke to you as he once did. A friend loyal beyond the bounds of life.
I had a grave at the end. I didn't know that. Well, that's good. It was a good game. I'm scared of skipping in case there's something. I don't think there's something else. Oh. But yeah, I liked it. It did kind of lose me midway through, but then I got into it again towards the end. I think had it been a bit shorter, or maybe just some of the conversation not being so repetitive, it would have been a great game. It would have been amazing. But a lot of the conversations were really repetitive. It was just really repetitive, which made it sometimes just a bore to listen through, and the voice acting, albeit good, was kind of stiff at times. So I don't know. It was good, but it loses you after a while. At least lost me towards the middle because of the repetitiveness and the stiff delivery in some of the voices. But yeah, I enjoyed the game, so there's not much bad otherwise to say about it. Yeah, I mean, not much bad otherwise to say about it, except for the end where you kind of got forced into always being on the end of all of the questions you were asking or something like that. All of the options were always leaning towards resurrecting Arthur, even if I didn't want to. They all just leaned towards resurrecting Arthur at all times, or at least questioning why someone wouldn't want to resurrect Arthur. Except for the the only time it didn't question the other person was when you talked to Orin, and with all of Orin's dialogue options were just kind of agreeing with him, whilst all of the other ones, when talking to Karok or Hob, were just questioning them. Why do you want this? I feel like there should have been options there as well, where you could agree with them, because I did agree with them more than I agreed with Orin, so I don't know why Orin was not the one I could agree with until the end when I actually got to make the choice. But yeah, I'll skip this. Congratulations, you've completed the game. I'm not gonna start a new game plus. Continue. What's this? So yeah. Oh. So now it's if I could complete those if I want to. What's... Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's the end of the game. I'm done with the game. So I'll try to figure out something new to play tomorrow. And if I don't, I just don't stream, kinda. But I will try to figure something out. But yeah, it might be Mafia 2. It might be Mafia 2. So until next time, bye.